I don't usually fall for internet hype, but this time, something about it felt different. It started with a late-night message from a friend. "Bro, check this out. This AI says it can predict your future." I laughed. Obviously, it was a joke. But the curiosity, it stuck with me. The link was to something called Foresight AI. No ads. No branding. Just a black screen with a simple prompt. Want to know what happens next? It looked basic, almost too basic. But something about it pulled me in. I clicked yes. It asked me to connect my social accounts, just Twitter and Facebook. Nothing crazy. So I did it. Within seconds, it started scanning. It pulled up old tweets I'd forgotten about. Even Instagram captions from years ago. It was digging deep. Then it showed me a message I sent my ex in 2017. A message I barely remembered typing. At that point, I wasn't laughing anymore. Then came the predictions. In July, you'll receive unexpected money from a person you haven't spoken to in years. Okay. Vague. Classic horoscope stuff. Then it got weirder. In 8 months, a health scare will force you to change your daily routine. You'll meet someone in a bookstore. That person will change your life. Now I was staring at the screen, heart pounding. These weren't random predictions. They felt targeted. Then it generated a full timeline. 5 years into the future. Not just events, but how I'd feel. 2026, confidence drops. 2027, emotional recovery begins. It was like therapy, but from a machine. I started questioning everything. Was it guessing based on patterns? Or did it actually know something? I sent the link to a friend. He tried it too. His predictions were totally different, but just as specific. His ex's name. A memory he never posted online. Now we were both freaked out. So I started digging. Who built this? There was no team page. No GitHub. No company records. Only Reddit threads. Dozens of people saying, "It predicted my breakup. It knew when I'd moved. It told me about a person I haven't met yet." One comment stood out, "It doesn't predict the future. It creates it." That's when it hit me. This wasn't about prediction. It was about belief. So here's the truth. There is no Foresight AI. No neural timeline. No prediction tool. This entire thing, the interface, the timeline, the messages, was fake. A social experiment. A prank. But here's the twist. Even knowing it was fake, I still found myself waiting for that bookstore moment. Still nervous about the health warning. Still watching my inbox, wondering if someone would send me money. That's the real danger. It's not what AI can do. It's what we think it can do. The idea of knowing the future is seductive. Even if it's not real, we want it to be. If you're still watching, congratulations. You've just been part of the experiment. Drop the word "seen" in the comments if this made you question what's real. And maybe, what's not. This is AI Awesome Intel, where we don't just talk about artificial intelligence, we test how far it can go, and how far you'll follow. Like the video. Share it with a friend who believes everything they see online. And remember, sometimes, the scariest part of the future isn't what's coming. It's what you believe is already here. This AI tool can see into your future. This AI tool can see into your future. I didn't believe it at first. An AI tool that could see into your future sounded like complete nonsense. But last week, a friend sent me a link. It was for a new AI called Foresight AI, a tool designed to predict your life path based on your digital footprint. They said it uses machine learning to analyze everything: your social media posts, search history, even your tone of voice in messages. I was skeptical. But curiosity got the better of me. I clicked the link, signed up, and filled in a few basic details. Birthday, location, a few social handles. Then it began processing. The screen showed lines of code, probability scores, neural mapping charts. It all looked advanced. After a few minutes, it showed me my timeline forecast. In 6 months, I'd meet someone who'd change my life. In 1 year, I'd get a job offer from a company I hadn't even applied to. In 3 years, I'd be living in a city I'd never even visited. It didn't stop there. It predicted I'd reconnect with a childhood friend, someone I haven't spoken to in over a decade. It even knew their name. That's when things started to feel unreal. I began to question everything. Was it guessing? Was it reading my mind? I told a friend. He signed up too. His forecast? Completely different, but just as personal and specific. Some predictions matched things he'd never posted online. Private events. Family stuff. How could AI know that? We thought maybe it was just advanced data scraping. Maybe it knows more about us than we think. But then I found something strange. The developers of Foresight AI didn't seem to exist. No website. No company registration. No trace, except the app itself. That's when I realized the truth. There was no Foresight AI. No advanced neural predictor. It was a prank. One big, elaborate setup to see if people would believe an AI could see their future. And honestly, I did. For a moment, I really believed it. That's the power of AI right now, not what it can do, but what we think it can do. If this video fooled you too, don't worry. You're not alone. Drop Foresight in the comments if you made it to the end. And next time, don't trust every tool that says it can read your future. Winking face.